How's everybody doing tonight? This is Brandon from Little Brother Outdoors. So, it's been a long time since I've made a video, a couple of months actually. It's been really busy. Um, really, the whole purpose of me doing these videos is when I'm inspired to by something that I've done that reminds me of my brother. Um, there's still a video that I need to redo. It's on a camera that kind of failed me. So I've got a video that I'm going to do maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not going to make any promises anymore. But it's to explain why I'm doing this, what the driving force is in doing these videos. And I'm not looking to get rich. I'm not looking to be famous or anything like that. All I'm doing is looking to document my journey in learning and following in my brother's footsteps. Without going into great detail, I'll do that on another video. My brother was taken from my family November of 2014. And since then, I've been on a journey of figuring out how to honor his legacy that he had as a sportsman. And there's no way I'll ever fulfill those footsteps that he's put into the woods. You know, people talk about the footsteps on the beach. He didn't have footsteps on the beach. He had footsteps in the mud in the woods. And there's no way I'll ever fill them. But it's my purpose in life now to show light to the legacy that he has, that he put forth. My whole life, he was there for me, you know, when I really didn't think he was sometimes. And we definitely had your typical brother relationship. We had our ups and downs, but one thing's for sure, our love for each other never went away. I miss him every day. You know, yesterday I went on a shoot, on a sporting clay shoot, and every time that we'd pull up to a new station, my initial thought was, wow, I wish Brad was here right now to experience this with me. I'm very fortunate being on the fire department, being a part of that brotherhood. You know, they told me from the beginning that it's a brotherhood, and I didn't understand it until just recently when I truly needed that brotherhood. You know, up until now, I don't want to say it's been easy, but it seems like lately it's getting harder. My heart is being just wrenched. And it's also this time of year when hunting season's starting to ramp up. That was his favorite time of year, and now it's becoming that time of year again, and we're about to roll over the third anniversary of his passing, and it's becoming tough. But enough with the down. I don't want this to be a very a down video. It's how it is. It's real life. life isn't easy. So, what have I been up to? Well, since the last video I put out, I've went up, I checked the trail cams one more time. I put in some grass seed, some rye, and it was like a 4 or 5 different types of grass blend. It's supposed to be a quick grow. This year, that's all I put in. I don't have a disc or anything to work the ground, so I just figured rake that in. I talked to one of the locals at the hardware store, and it's what they recommended for the first year in the soil that's up there. Since then, I come back, and on trail cams, back to that. On the trail cams, we had a few does, just in and out on the one trail cam. And on another trail cam, we had a doe and a fawn. We did find some significant bear sign by one of the blinds where Dad hunts. But I'm getting excited about the new year, about the new season coming up. I was just out shooting 10 minutes ago and had to call it a night. I shot the knockoff of my arrow, and unfortunately that's the second arrow that I've done that to. Third arrow that I've done that to. Luckily, the first arrow was the day I bought the bow, and I actually was still at the archery shop, and the gentleman fixed it for me for free. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky this time. I'm going to end up having to go in there and buy a bag of knocks if I keep shooting like I am. I'm keeping tight groups, you know. And that's one thing that every time I shoot, it makes me think of when I was a kid. My brother and I would go downstairs, and Dad set it up to where we could shoot downstairs. At the time, we were, 12 and 15 years, 12 and 10. I was 9, 10 years old, and I started, we shot downstairs throughout the winter. We had a nice target outside, but through the winter, we'd shoot downstairs, and it wouldn't be anything for us to shoot 50 to 100 arrows. But back to what's present here. I've been real busy out in the garden. Been real busy up north, getting the blinds ready, doing our usual scouting. It's been rough. It's been tough. Haven't had a whole lot of time to get up north. My plan was to get up there about every 2 weeks, check trail cams, doing all that. I think I'm going to hold off, maybe even go up 1 or 2 more times before hunting season. But our whole plan was this summer to get a house blind built where I'm going to be hunting this year. Unfortunately, time and work haven't been on our side here. The plan was for me to go up for a weekend, help get the post set, and then my dad and my mother were going to finish it up. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Neither one of us could get a full week off to get up there. So I've got a pop-up blind I'm going to take up, brush it in. For this year, it's going to have to work. Other than that, it's where I'm at. Hopefully, I'll be able to get out a couple more videos between now and then. It's embarrassing. I planned on shooting a lot all summer long, and today was the first time I've been out shooting since, I want to say May or June, early June maybe. And here we are, August 7th, 8th. It's terrible. But I got the bow out. I'm still shooting my knocks off, so I can't complain about that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully I can get myself wrapped up around it and start putting a few more videos out. I've got some more stuff coming, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot, guys.